How's it going, guys? It's K Cars, and today I'm going to be emptying my oil catch can that I have on this Dodge Challenger ScatPack. So guys, I've actually had this oil catch can for a few months now. It's probably been like 4,000 or 5,000 miles. So I just wanted to show you guys like a review of how much oil it caught and all that. So first I'm going to tell you guys what kind of oil catch can it actually is. So it's a Billet Technology oil catch can with the Z bracket, and it's just the basic silver aluminum color or whatever it's called. I'm not sure. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to be going over like how to empty it and pretty much just showing you guys a review of how much oil it caught and kind of like a long-term review. So I actually just got an oil change today, and I figured it would be a good time to empty out the oil catch can also. First, I just wanted to talk to you guys about like dealerships and their service. So I know a lot of you guys are probably thinking like, why the heck would you take that car to a dealership for an oil change? Well, the answer to that is simple. Like I think I had like 4 free oil changes, so I just decided to use those up. But in the future, I definitely will be trying to like do the oil changes by myself because I'm not really that happy with their service. The reason that I said I'm not really that happy is because when I got the car back, I just wanted to take a look under the shaker, and the first thing I noticed was that this little rubber piece was kind of like coming off. It kind of like got messed up, I guess, when he tried to take it off. So I decided to take the whole shaker off, and then so I took it off and the oil cap was just laying there, like it wasn't even screwed onto the actual thing. So there's that. I had to put that on, fix this little rubber part, and so I mean, not really a big deal, but it shouldn't really be happening for something like this. The reason that I'm unhappy is because when I got in, this whole door sill was covered in footprints, and luckily I had my Adams Polishes interior detailer to clean that up. So it's clean now, but it was really dirty when I got it back. So guys, I think it's safe to say that in the future I will be changing my own oil on this car because I don't want to have any more problems with like dealerships or anything like that. So yeah, I just wanted to rant about that for a few minutes. So let's actually take the oil catch can off and show you guys how much oil it actually caught. So guys, like I said, this is the Billet Technology oil catch can. It's still pretty hot right now, so I'm probably going to have to wait a few minutes before I actually unscrew it. So guys, while I wait for the oil catch can to cool down, I think I'm just going to take this time and explain to you guys what it actually does. Like, what's the purpose of having an oil catch can? And I know most people think they're useless because if you actually needed an oil catch can, the car would come stock with it. But I guess that's not really the case. I guess Dodge doesn't really think you need an oil catch can, but a lot of people think they are a necessity. And I'm about to find out if that's true or not once I open up mine and see how much oil it actually caught. So the purpose of an oil catch can is it actually slows down and kind of filters the oil that could end up in the intake and combustion chambers. And the reason that helps is because if you get oil in those places, it could actually lower the octane ratings, which would definitely cause a decrease in horsepower and performance. Another thing that I wanted to tell you guys before I actually unscrew my oil catch can is that if you haven't seen my review and installation tutorial on the Billet Technology oil catch can that I have, then you definitely want to check those out. I'm going to link those videos in the description of this one. So in the tutorial, I basically just made a tutorial of how to put the oil catch can on. And I also did a tutorial on how to remove the shaker hood on this Challenger, because some of them have the shaker which you actually have to take off to install the oil catch can. So I have a tutorial about that, then also a review along with an unboxing of the Billet Technology oil catch can that I have. As you see, the reason you actually have to take the shaker off is because the Pcv line is like somewhere up there, so you actually have to take that off to install these lines right here. And yeah, so that's still pretty hot. This is actually what the stock PCV line looks. So this basically got replaced by the hoses that I just showed you guys. It's kind of hard to explain without actually showing you guys like with the shaker off. But like I said, the hose just sat there kind of like this, or I'm not sure if that's backwards or not, but something like that. Then you basically just replaced it with these, like I said. Oh, this is still hot. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and attempt to unscrew the oil catch can. It might be kind of difficult just because it's kind of like a tight squeeze down there, and it's still pretty hot, so I'm not sure if I'm actually going to do it yet or not. Alright guys, so I actually had to wait a few hours because it was really hot and I literally could not even move it. But I finally got it loose, so now I'm going to actually take it off for real. You want to be really careful to actually like not spill it in the engine because that wouldn't be good. It would make a mess. So I'm just going to go really slow until it finally comes out. think it's getting kind of close. Alright, so got it off now. Hard part will be to see how I'm gonna actually get it out. Alright, so I got the old catch can off. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what's inside. Alright guys, so as you can see, it actually did catch quite a bit of blow by, and all this used up oil would have gone back into the engine. So probably like into the, I think it goes into like the crankcase or something. I'm not really sure what it's called. I think it's the crankcase. So all this used up dirty oil would have gone back inside the crankcase. That would have not been good. Alright guys, so here you can see all the old oil that came out of the catch can. I put it in this like plastic thing. I didn't really have a plastic water bottle to put it in. So you can see it's really not that much. So I'm probably not going to replace it every oil change, probably like every 3 to 4. So you can see I tried to clean out the catch can. I'm going to go ahead and screw that back on right there. Yeah, so that's basically how you empty out an oil catch can. So guys, as you can see, the oil catch can actually did catch a good bit of blow by from the engine. So I highly recommend actually getting one. I'm talking kind of quiet because it's like late at night right now. Like I said, I had to wait a few hours for the catch can to actually cool down so I could unscrew it. So I highly recommend getting an oil catch can for your car, especially if it's a Challenger or a Charger or any kind of car with a Hemi, or really any kind of car really. Like, you really don't want any kind of blow by to go back into your engine, because that really limits performance and decreases octane ratings, like I said in the beginning of this video. So I highly recommend the Billet Technology oil catch can. It's really simple to install. If you're interested in watching my tutorial about how to install the Billet Technology oil catch can on a Dodge Challenger with the shaker hood, definitely check that out. I'm going to link that in the description of this video, and I'm also going to link my unboxing and a review of the catch can. So definitely go check those videos out. And yeah guys, so this was after about like 4,000 or 5,000 miles, and that catch can was about like, I'd say ½ an inch full from the bottom. That's quite a bit of blow by and used up oil that would go back into the engine, and that would just not be good. It would lower octane ratings, like I said. So highly recommend getting an oil catch can for your car. If you found this video helpful or entertaining, whatever, definitely make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Also like and comment if you have any questions. I'm going to answer every single comment that you guys have. So yeah, thanks for watching guys.